Is Vicky gonna play? She said she would play OnlyFanks. I think she wouldn't want to play now, though. She said she's like, if you do it after the War Within, I'll probably play. It's more and more I'm leaning towards doing OnlyFanks after the War Within. Like that's sort of the side I'm on. And I know a handful of other people are on that side too. But I'm still gonna get a pulse and ask more people when we get in the meeting, like, hey, like I'm all for it. If that's what most people want, we'll do it soon. But there's more pros, in my opinion, of waiting. Zach's so depressing. Are you talking about Asmon? He doesn't play WoW? WoW does not get viewers. Like, people speak with your view count. A lot of streamers care about it, and it's completely okay. But like, you say that to people and be like, but I like watching it, like it's some type of argument. Like, okay. $9.4K, no views. Yeah, that's actually really, if you want to get into that discussion, that's really bad for my channel. That's not good if you want to go down that route. I don't care, but you want to like use that as like a, but you have done. Okay. What's the benefit of waiting for the War Within? Well, number one, I heard there's rumblings of a potential new hardcore server. That might just be fucking hearsay. It probably is. But if it did happen, I know there's a desire for it. Maybe Blizzard will do it, maybe not. They probably won't. But even then, the other pro is a lot of people want to play hardcore WoW with us that do not have level 60s. So this would give them the opportunity to level while we play War Within, yada yada. Also, if we do like hardcore WoW and we play and try and like, you know, revive the community a little bit before the War Within, and we play and it revives it a tiny little bit, and then we all go kill ourselves and we're done, we quit right after, we sort of use that rehype cooldown. Does that make sense? So once War Within does die, it's like, well, we can't bring hardcore back now, we already used that CD. So delaying it is kind of a play. And then let's just say we do all die in BWL after the War Within. Hey, people can keep going if they want, you know? It's not like, okay, it's over, now we got to go play War Within. There's nothing else to do now, so that's the other benefit. So, well, you don't have cooldowns. I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about like the WoW section in general. Like, that shit matters. I mean, listen, I'll absolutely do hardcore WoW, go BWL, we'll see how far we get, die, quit, and leave the WoW section. But for the other, you know, locked in the WoW section players, it kind of griefs them a little bit. I mean, like, I can just leave. This isn't for me. So those are the pros. There's also more ad revenue in September. I don't know. There's that. I'm trying to think of other pros. A couple of our players can't make it. They're going to be like out of town because they didn't really get a notice. They kind of like, hey, by the way, we might raid in 2 weeks. Like, wait, what? I already planned to be out of town then. So some people can fix their shit. God damn it. Bullshit. Best to wait. If War Within sucks, you'll have something to do. No, you're right. Exactly. War Within's not going to suck. Well, even if it does suck, or even if it's the best ever. Sorry, I'm wording this terribly. Even if the War Within is the best ever and it's really, really fun, I guarantee you it will become a raid log fiesta at some point. Guaranteed. Even the best game in the world, it becomes raid logging. I mean, you can do your, so you got to get your PvP rating high and play 10 games. You got to run your mythic keystone and get that high enough, right? I'm comparing this to BFA. I don't know if it's still like this. And then you got to do your raid. There's 3 things. Maybe world quest, there's a couple things here and there, but for the most part, it gets to a point where you don't really have anything to do. And that's fine. Then you play 6 ult. See, I'm not going to do that. Play other games and raid log. Well, point is, when it gets to the raid logging phase, we can go play hardcore WoW now. Right? You can play both. It's not hard. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do in hardcore WoW. I'm already 60. I mean, assuming it's not going to be a fresh hardcore server and we're just going to play on whatever the fucking server we're on. Yeah, I don't really have anything to do. My characters are done. Ready to go. I'll log on and help, but Stars, your lead. It's reset. All right, let's go. Do I like the new MC? Brody, I haven't seen it yet. No, Zroji went offline. But do you like the new MC? I mean, sure. I do like that there's been some changes here and there. I like that I saw people wipe. However, I don't think they wiped because it was hard. I think they wiped because they didn't know any of the mechanics. I wish it was harder. But, whatever. It's Molten Core, right? It's not supposed to be the hard raid. One mechanic equals fire res? No, there were new mechanics, but they weren't hard. You know? Yeah, I don't know. MC is cool, whatever. Like, it's not hard. It's easy. Like, you just need to know the new mechanics, which they're not hard. Just, for example, oh, you can't kill these ads. Just kill the boss, right? That seems to be like the extent of the new mechanics. You can't skip Rag's phases anymore because he has too much health. Worst about MC is you need 226 fire resist, so most pre-bis farming is useless. Oh yeah, you need your fire res gear. So a lot of the best gear you don't even wear. Because when are you going to wear it outside of Molten Core, right?